We don't need that. Construct a golem. After landing a critical strike. There's only a 5% chance to land a critical strike though. Applies bleeding. Apply bleeding to the creature for an unlimited time. So they bleed until they die. Oh, that's amazing. But I think I'm gonna go with his hammer. Oh my god. He looks so badass. Look at him. Demonic ability. Health and focus. Light magic. Ricochet. Oh, you already have the melee cost. Nice. Okay, so we're definitely getting this for sure. We're getting this for sure. I'm gonna grab this. More blocking. More attacks. Oh, his block is much less. Oh no. What happened to your block chance, dude? We'll have to see. Okay, yeah, we're definitely using Cattress over Rira for now. Because that dragon scale armor looks badass. With especially that horn. His it's really nice too. Oh, because Sentenza's sword has a 4% block chance. That's why. Well, I'm going to start upgrading Dex soon. Wow, this hammer killed Construct and Golem instantly. Broken?
What is it?
Okay, before I do this, let's save. So he says it's in... is it in party management? Wait, the Dark Elves, I'm still missing 2 things. Oh, hunting cabin 1, 2, and 3. I don't have 2 and 3 apparently. What is it called? Synergy. Open the glossary and head to the synergy spells entry in the game mechanics category. I don't see it. This is the glossary, right? In the game mechanics? I don't have that. Okay. Well, if anything, I'm gonna take necromancy. Wait, what? I don't. It doesn't have necromancy? Hunting, druidism, light magic, evocation, demonology, and defense. Summon corpse. In maggot plague. Oh, it gives me the synergy ability for other things. Okay. This tooltip is way old. Okay, so if I take demonology, it give me summon corp and maggot plague. This is why I freaking quick save.
Atop the mammoth stronghold of Greykeep sits King's Vantage, a gathering place of merchants, servants, and nobles.
So let's try close combat. I get Slay the Living and Telekinetic Push. Okay. We're not getting close combat.
Atop the mammoth stronghold of Greykeep sits King's Vantage, a gathering place of merchants.
Druidism. All poison abilities. Taint Sword, Whirling Touch. I don't have any of those. So that's useless. Chords of Thunder. Song that evoke primal energy, summoning lightning from the sky. Strike enemies around you. Each bolt has a chance to hit twice. That's cool, but it's not summoning. So we're not getting Druidism.
Atop the mammoth stronghold of Greykeep sits King's Vantage, a gathering place of merchants, servants.
Light magic. We got Paradox and Nullifying Verdict. Paradox is a good heal, but neither one of those are really good. So no light.
Atop the
light
mammoth stronghold of
so far,
Greykeep
Demonology
sits
is one.
King's Vantage, a gathering place of merchants, servants, and nobles alike. From here, the
Definitely Demonology. Hunting. Sound of Horn, inspire and empower allies in the vicinity. It's not bad. Unholy Bone Fetish. Okay. This is okay too. Hunting is actually okay. I'm okay with the self buff. And it is an aura. I mean, it's an aura around me. So that's pretty good. I can get rid of Withering Touch. Both of those. And put points into, I don't really need Siphon Spirit either. Bone Fetish will be okay. So Ranger is actually pretty good.
Atop the mammoth stronghold of Greykeep sits King's Vantage, a gathering place of merchants.
Evocation, what is that going to give me? Oh, explosive minion. No. No. I don't like it. Oh, I get what this is doing. So if I pick Evocation, it gives me the synergy if Evocation was with Necromancy and Beguilement. I see. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. That makes a lot more sense. I'm like, why is it only giving me 2?
Atop the mammoth stronghold of Greykeep sits King's Vantage, a
We already know what that does. Ooh, no, not Unholy Feast. Yeah, no. Okay, so we're gonna take a look at Demonology one more time.
Stronghold of Greykeep sits
Do I
King's
want to
Vantage,
summon a Corpse
a
Golem?
gathering place of
To nearby enemies. Oh, and it applies bleeding. Okay. I don't know if I like it. I think I want the other one more. I mean, with the corpse golem, it's another tank, right? But do I really need another tank? Not really. Yeah, we're not gonna go with this.
Atop the mammoth stronghold
I think I'm gonna go
of
with the
Grey
ranger
Keep
one.
sits
That
King's
gives me
Vantage,
a buff,
a gathering.
and it gives me the yeah, that's a buff and a bone fetish. Okay. All right. So I am going to reset myself. I think you're gonna take that back. So I need int 8 and will 8. Okay. That's for sure. Oh no. I mean, this is definitely a caster build for sure. My focus is actually dropping a lot. Okay, we're gonna go with max. All of that. That's good. This is okay. Okay, abilities wise. We're definitely taking those. And those. Oh, okay. So when I upgrade it, the critical hit chance, movement speed, and block chance upgrades. And of course, the highest level one has the highest upgrade. Okay. don't think I want that just yet. I'm gonna take that as second one. There you go. That'll do. Okay. Let's go with that for now.
What do you need?
Travel to Ohalo.
I'm listening.
War after war has scarred Fiara, altering the tides of power across much of the continent. In Nortender, a fragile hope for peace drives the efforts to rebuild a ravaged kingdom. A new beginning dawns for the
Then we go to Ohalo.
Ooh, let me at him.
The journey
Let's go.
to Old Halu starts off well, but soon becomes arduous. The hot, humid air of the leaf-shade forest covers your skin in sweat, so that you quickly feel as though you're traveling wrapped in wet blankets. As you retire to your tent on the third day of your journey, you slip into a deep dream.
Would you look at that? The fabled General Arev is back once again. Color me impressed. 3 years of scratching the surface, and now you're finally ready to go deeper. I wonder. No, don't say anything. It's because the people out there trust you once again, isn't it? If only they knew. If only you knew. Either way, you're not here to hear me talk. You're here to proceed with the charade. Let's see, where were we? Right. You and I were on our way to Cavo to meet your Colonel Rickus. But then, as we approached the village, we saw the smoke.
Yes.
Guardians. What's this?
No.
Ma'am, come. We need to get back to...
They're dead. Egosh, Naima, Yera, they are all dead. And aren't these your soldiers, General? That colonel you sent ahead?
Yes, that's him.
But how, Guardians, how? You said the orcs wouldn't arrive before nightfall. You promised us.
I don't know, ma'am. I don't know. Something must have...
Wait, Kieran. He's marching for Cavil as we speak, isn't he? If that orcish horde is already here, they'll come for them next. We have to go back to the outpost, General, now. We have to find my son before the orcs find...
There never was a treasury, was there?
Guardians!
Oh, come on. Don't give me that look. Did you really think you could fool us that easily?
What are you talking about?
Ah! Tapa! Ma'am, are you okay? Tapa?
They got me.
Damn it. Don't talk. You have to conserve your strength. We need to get you back to the outpost. Hang in there, okay?
Kieran, no. We have to warn him.
Go ahead. Huh.
What happened here?
Interesting.
Almost there, and still so far from the truth. Oh, come on. Do you really think that's how the story ends? You saved me, saved my son, and that's it? No, General. It's not that simple. It never is.
Yes.
Like before, you spend the rest of the night staring at the ceiling. As the reveille sounds, you're the first back to the horses. Halfway through the day's journey, you pass a village, bathed in crimson from the autumn leaves. Still weary from the lack of sleep, you don't realize that something's amiss until one of your soldiers returns from within the palisades, skin pale, lips trembling. The Crescent. You follow the man to the town square, where the villagers stand gathered, frozen, their eyes devoid of life. They were siphoned. Sergeant Rolkin falls into step beside you. "We better find these corrupted, General," he says. "We better find them fast."
Well then, it's just us from here on out.
Is it just me, or does this place feel, well, jittery?
What do you mean?
It's as if it's really hard to focus. I'm not a scholar, but if that Hibernian prince really experimented with the veil and different realities, that might be the reason.
Possible. Now let's find that staff. And we should keep an eye out for anything else that might help us. If that prince studied the God of Light, there might also be writings worth looking into.
Okay, so let's just put that there. Put that there. Song of Harmony there. Take that off.
What do you want?
Cursed. Aura. Summon corpse. We're gonna take these off. We don't need it yet. Okay.
Need something?
Cactus is gonna be taunts. Actually, this isn't gonna be here. I'll put it there.
Yes?
For him, we're gonna go for the back. Healing.
So, Kaiawu, help me understand something. In your village, I imagine a bee prince must have many lovely flowers begging to be dusted by him. How come he's left them all unpollinated?
I'm not sure what you mean. There are no bees in the Howling Steppes.
No. I meant, as the chief farmer's son, there must be dozens of, pretty acres longing to be sowed. Why are they still untilled?
The Aliani don't farm. We hunt and we...
Oh, bollocks, never mind.
I'm here.
Okay. That should do. Okay, let's save. We're gonna summon some creatures first. Oh, because it's a construct, he one-shots them. Broken. Utterly broken.
A barrier.
Oh, that prince was quite fond of his riddles, wasn't he?
That's what the Hibernians are known for, isn't it? Mechanisms, dragons, and traps. Let's see if we can find a way to open it.
Oh,
Yes?
yes?
Oops. Back to the world map.
War after war has scarred Fiara,
I left
altering the tides
the
of
trinket
power
on
across
the
much of the
dwarven
continent.
chick. I need to take it
In
with me.
Nortender, a fragile hope for peace drives the efforts to rebuild a ravaged kingdom.
Give that back. Come on. There. Actually, that should be there.
Like
Now let's go.
before, you spend the rest of the night staring at the ceiling. As the Reviel sounds, you're the first back to the horses. Halfway through the day's journey, you pass.
Stay close. Go ahead. Over here.
Do you need me?
What's this?
Stick to the path.
Oh.
A storm is coming.
Yes? Why not? Oh,
Keep it up.
miss me.
Out of the way.
Really?
If there wasn't a sound cue, I would have never noticed.
Please! Surrender now!
Look out!
Oh, yes?
What do we have here?
We can take them. Right. Ooh, great minds think alike.
You get one shot it. And boop. So broken.
This way. Huh. Interesting.
Do we always have to run?
Yes.
Sure.
Over here.
I have your back.
What's this? Huh. Interesting.
Potion of empowerment.
Do you need me?
Lead on then.
Lead the way.
Drop your weapon!
Tell me, Katras, out of all the countries you've traveled to, which one fascinated you the most?
Kalaya. Turquoise beaches, lots of sun, and don't get me started on the coconut maidens.
Coconut maiden?
What do you fancy?
What do you need?
Oh, miss me.
So, Song of Triumph? Oh, allied heroes. I need to upgrade it to make it better.
You lead, I follow.
Easy.
What do you want?
One serving of death coming right up.
Try to keep up.
I'm listening.
Need something?
Make it good.
What is it?
Yes? Ancestors, guide us.
Go ahead.
Yes?
After you.
I'm here.
Are you sure?
Stick to the path.
Oh,
Yes?
I'm gonna save because I have no idea what I just did.
Huh. Interesting.
Demolisher.
Really? Sure.
Right. Ooh, let me at him.
Smack.
What's
Dude,
this?
this hammer is great. It's so broken. That's weird.
Over there.
We can take
Oh, kill
them.
it! Kill it! Kill it! Smack! Oh! What?
Take them out!
Smack!
Consider it done.
And dead.
Really?
He can handle this himself.
Yes? Do you need me?
Huh. Interesting.
So easy.
Old Hallu. Almost every seasoned adventurer has a tale or two to tell about the Hibernian ruins and the treasures that supposedly lie within. They are dark tales, filled with the danger of ancient magic and the lure of untold riches. None who venture there and back can quite explain the sense of unease that permeates the place. Perhaps it's the legacy of an early grave, or the silence of a dead civilization. Or perhaps it is even the temple itself.
What do you want?
Alright, Mr. Narrator. Stop being so dramatic.
Lead on then. So it must be.
Make it quick then.
Out of the way.
You lead, I follow.
Ooh, great minds think alike.
God, he hit so hard. 500 damage a hit. Woo!
Ancestors, guide us.
Yes.
Oh, is that a fire golem?
This looks as though it belongs to some kind of mechanism, doesn't it?
Yes. Do you see those empty sockets?
And
Seems to be missing
dead.
something.
Surrender now!
So bummed.
What do we have here?
Oh, hi, Merchant.
You'll find just what you need.
The great consuming sword, huh?
So, Kaiawu, there's something I've been wondering about. How do you feel about the undead?
The undead? I suppose I feel sad for them. They've been taken from their ancestors.
No, I mean, would you kill them? Your whole code, violence begets suffering, couldn't you say that killing them ends their suffering? Or the suffering of the people they torment?
You could, but that only takes care of the instance. What caused them to rise? Is there a better way to return them to their ancestors? If we only knock down our problems as they come up, we never get to the heart of things.
Do we always have to run?
Lead the way.
Oh, another golem.
What do you need?
Catress.
One
Solo
serving
it.
of death,
Go!
coming right up.
Good job, Catress. Bravo. Good job.
I'm listening.
What a broken weapon.
That stone looks like it could fit into the altar sockets, doesn't it?
Yes. Let's give it a try. Huh. Interesting.
Gotcha.
What do you need? What do we have here?
Oh my god, I almost missed that.
You lead, I follow.
That would have been tragic.
If I must. It's coming. Let's make it painless.
You bastards are bloody awful at this, you know that?
Please, surrender now!
Stick to the path.
Whoa! Go, 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 go. Ow. Ow, ow.
I could use some healing!
No, we're good.
What's this? What is it? Keep it up.
Yes? Lead the way.
Drop your weapons!
Lead me?
Go ahead. Huh. Interesting. What do we have here? There we go. Perfect fit.
That's what she said.
Don't. Just don't.
Who's she? The queen?
Oh, that voice line. Like,
All right, all right.
Try to keep up. Really?
okay.
Over there? You lead, I follow.
Big one! Careful!
And the jade staff.
Go, let me at him.
Cactus, solo it.
This way.
Okay, that's not solo.
Yes?
Yes?
Out of the way.
Why are you coming after these guys?
Over here.
Ancestors, guide us.
Why is Cactus really not working? He's supposed to be able to one-shot all golems.
Let's be quick.
Oh,
Good work. Now, let's take a look at the staff.
Sure it won't blow up or throw a lightning bolt right into our faces, because this temple seems to have a tendency to do so.
We have to take our chances.
the developers like forgot to tag that as Golem? Because, you know, I found this awesome weapon that's supposed to insta-kill constructs and Golem.
Still got it, huh, brother?
What?
Just
The
saying.
frown. I remember you already had it back in the communes. Has life given you so little to smile about?
Oh, plenty. A dead family, a burned-down village, and exilement from the realm.
Wait. Your little boy and your wife are...
Let's just focus on the mission, okay?
Ooh, you didn't know.
Do you need me?
So, this is it.
How does it feel?
Powerful. And somewhat similar to when the masked woman used the horde of souls in that village.
Makes sense. Both are filled to the brim with magical energy. We'll need to be extremely careful handling it.
We will be. Anyway, we're done here. Let's find a way back to the surface. Our troops must be getting worried.
Oh, I can't use it? Boo.
War after war has scarred Fiara, altering the tides of power across much of the continent. In Nortender, a fragile hope for peace drives the efforts to rebuild a ravaged. While the Wolf Guard is in good spirits, thanks to the success of your mission, for you, the journey back to...
Well then, the Queen will want a report.
Are you deaf? I demand to speak to her.
You know very well that's not possible. Now step back, sir.
Or what? You gonna arrest me? I served the crown when you were still sucking at your mother's teat, boy. Don't you tell me.
Commander Reinhold, please. The Queen will listen to what you have to say, but not now.
What was that about?
Didn't you hear? The Queen sent him into retirement for what happened at the Golden Road, but he just won't accept it.
That's gonna come to bite us back in
let me summarize.
later.
The Hibernian prince wanted the God of Light to create another reality for him. That's what his experiments were about.
According to the research notes the archaeologists dug up after we left, yes, the Jade Staff was an offering.
So Shiog dead can not only destroy, but also create new worlds. That's unsettling.
Unsettling. It's incredible. A way to create and enter a reality where everything could be different. I mean, just imagine the implications. Your Majesty, I will research this. It's too valuable to ignore.
I want to mend this world, Skadar, not abandon it for another. Fascinating as this may be, the fact is that the God of Light's interest in our world is not creation, but erasure. You may research this later, with the Circle's help if you want. Right now, I need you to do what we agreed on. Use the staff's energy to search the Tapestry of Souls for the corrupted. How long before you can do so?
A day. 2 at most.
Good. Be as quick about it as you can. Vertarth, you mentioned your men found more information on the Dark Crescent's whereabouts?
Not their whereabouts, but their activities. It seems that they're raiding temples and libraries across Fiara. Seems like they're looking for something called the Temple of Light.
Sounds like a place of worship devoted to Sheegdad.
You win the prize. The name could be a coincidence, but somehow I find that unlikely. Though it's worth noting that we couldn't find mention of this temple anywhere else. And most scholars we asked only gave us a funny look when we dropped the name.
A forgotten temple, then.
Forgotten or never discovered.
That can't be good. Kayawu, do the writings on Jakku mention anything about such a temple? It might play a role in the prophecy.
None that I know of. Has the Crescent already located this temple, Sir Catras?
If they had, they wouldn't be looking for their other prize. An archaeologist by the name of Gilber Mercal. A few days ago, they ransacked his place in Greyfell. My men confronted them, but it seems they didn't find the archaeologist himself. What they did find, however, were various writings on this mysterious Temple of Light. My guess is that he's an expert on the subject.
So the Crescent is trying to find Miracle because they think he'll lead them to the temple.
If your men found some of his research notes, was there anything useful about the Temple of Light?
Oh, not really. Just a bunch of dear diary entries where he goes on and on about how no one respects his work or believes that this temple really exists. But we'll keep looking.
If the archaeologist wasn't home, where could he have gone?
An expedition, maybe? He didn't leave any clues behind, but the place reportedly looked like it had been vacant for weeks.
Wait. If the Crescent is after this temple, wouldn't that be our chance to catch them if we find it first?
A trap? Good thinking, General.
You are right. Then let us hope we do find the temple before the Crescent does. Catras, set all your men on that trail, and hire more if it helps. We will provide the coin. The conclave is concluded. Skadar, let us know when you are ready to perform the ritual. We need to act fast.
I will. And General, please come and see me if you have a moment. There's something I want to discuss.
Level up! Perfect. This, however, is much better. Oh no, that's attacking. I can't just replace that. Oh. Well, he doesn't have any melee abilities, does he? So that's pretty much useless for him. Never mind. Never mind. Alright. Let's go talk to Cactus. He wants. Race.
Huh. Interesting.
Oh, General! I'm glad you stopped by. Do you have a moment?
Sure. What is it?
I wanted to apologize for before.
Before?
The last time we spoke. I realize I may have been kind of curt. It's just, the Aliani are forbidden from having any relationship with outsiders. Even friendship.
Really? That's pretty extreme.
I suppose. But it's easy when you never come in contact with one.
Sure, but you're surrounded by outsiders now. Do you agree with that law?
I'm not really in a place to disagree. My people live and die by our traditions. With my father as chieftain, I'm expected to uphold the laws, set an example for our people.
But how do you feel?
I don't know. No one's ever asked me that before.
What happens if you break that rule?
If the chieftain finds out, exile. Forfeiting your place in the afterlife. Our ancestors were not jesting when they made our laws.
I know the Aliani don't like outsiders, but why is being friends with one forbidden?
Well, it goes back to our teachings. Indulgence, selfishness, violence. These are the downfall of the world, but outsiders refuse to recognize this. To befriend an outsider is to befriend calamity. At least that's what the wise women say.
So you're saying we're friends?
I wouldn't go that far. I just want you to know that I'm on your side.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Actually, can you spare a few more minutes? I want to show you something.
Sure. What is it?
Come with me.
Atop the mammoth stronghold of Greykeep sits King's Vantage, a gathering place of merchants, servants, and nobles alike. From here, the high tower...
The market?
Yo, look at this.
Where? Oh.
Do they not have markets among the Aliani?
Very funny, General. No, I mean this herb. Here. It only grows in the Howling Steppes. We use it to make a dye. When the wind picks up, the drying cloth dances in a swirl of blue. If I had to describe the Aliani as a color, this would be it.
Feeling homesick?
A little, yeah. When I left the tribe, I knew I'd have to leave the familiar behind. I didn't think I'd find any reminders of home out here. But it's also kind of amazing. I mean, here I am, far from the steppes, and here this plant is too. We both made the journey, and all the other people and spices and goods in Greyfell, there's so much here. So much I've never seen before. The Aliani never trade with outsiders. We keep to ourselves. I never knew how much I was missing.
This is our chance then, to find out what's out there.
Yeah, it is. Anyway, I should head back. Thanks for listening. You know, it's easy talking to you.
For an outsider?
Yeah, for an outsider. I'll see you later.
Since we're out here, am I supposed to talk to people?
Ugh. Why is everything still spinning?
See you later, Rara.
See ya.
Stay close.
Okay. You're useless.
General, come for a chat?
Oh, there you go.
I've been wondering, do you really plan on accepting your punishment once all this is over?
Of course I do.
Really?
Yeah, I can't wait to rot in a mouldy, dark dungeon with a sultry torture mistress putting clothespins all over my body. Especially since, you know, just taking my things and making a run for it once the job here is done is something I'd never even consider.
You're right. That sounds so unlike you. I'll be going.
So long.
I mean, you can't blame him. He is a mercenary.
Yes.
He works for whoever pays the most.
Out of the way. What's this?
The Throne Hall, the inviolable inner sanctum of Greykeep.
General, do you have a moment?
Again?
Yes, General?
Did you need something?
Yes. I could use your help, actually. I heard about a murder that happened a few nights ago in the market. The guard believes an Aliani outcast pushed a merchant off the wall and took all his gold before fleeing the city. He was last spotted near the Howling Steps. I fear he may be heading for our village.
Are there a lot of outcasts?
A few, but not many. It's always a serious matter when someone is accused of a capital crime. The whole tribe gathers to bear witness. I can only remember it happening twice. When someone is sentenced to exile, we record their name, the only memorial to them. Of course, we don't know what happens to them after they leave, but as far as the tribe is concerned, they're as good as dead.
Why do you think a wanted murderer would head for your village?
Maybe he thinks he can hide in the steppes. I don't really know. I don't understand the mind of a murderer, but someone like that is too dangerous to be allowed anywhere near the village.
How do they know it was murder? Were there witnesses?
Well, no one else was in the market when it happened, but someone passing by saw him flee. When they went to see what happened, they found the ransacked stall and the merchant's body down below.
Yeah, that's pretty incriminating. Okay, but why do you need my help?
I want to track him down. I knew him. His name is Marungi. He became an outcast about 8 years ago, but not for any crime. He chose to leave.
Why?
He didn't agree with our isolation. He called my father a child sitting in the mud with his eyes and